Hi everyone, welcome back. So, as you may have seen on my Twitter, we are like we're in the middle of a heat wave, so streams are really irregular this week, and probably the week after. So, hang on. Like I said, we're gonna announce streams day off, and if I can make today, I can make them. Good. If I cannot make them, whatever. Who cares? So yeah, today I decided to come back to Ace Attorney because like it was due, you know. Last week we had BLRs and now it's time for Ace Attorney. I will try to play BLR this week as well. I'm not sure when, but I guess we'll see. So again, don't quote me on that. I'm just spitballing here. If I can, I will. But you know how it is. But anyway, just us right now. Just Billy and me right now. Maybe Acha will join us later, but I guess we'll see about that. So yeah. Anyway, let me just join call and see what happens. Hello.
Whoa!
Hi Billy, how you doing?
Doing alright, how are you?
Okay, I guess I'm weathering the heat, you know.
Yeah, I get you. I'm sure that we also get that heat. So sorry.
Yeah, that's so right, doesn't it? But yeah, hang on. I'm trying to get the screen up so you can see it. There we go. So yeah, you definitely know a lot more about heat than I do, don't you?
Well, yeah, like when I went out this weekend, it got up to like 33 degrees Celsius.
Oh, dude, it was like 33 degrees for me today, and it was like fine, honestly. But like apparently it's gonna be like 37, like from Wednesday to Friday. So that's awesome, dude. It's almost fall. I didn't want the fucking summer to be here at all. I definitely don't want it to be like, you know, the like overstay is welcome.
Yeah.
But I guess it's not up to me, is it? Anyway, so let's remember we left off in the middle of a trial. I think we met Fan 6, and yeah, we are meeting the witnesses, so that's gonna be interesting. Yeah. Also, apparently Acha is coming any second now, so I guess we'll see them soon enough. Anyway, Fan 6 says witnesses, your names and occupations, which I'm sure we already saw last time. Anyway, let's go. Billy?
My name is whatever Cosby Beppo. The driver omnibus in the East End.
Bruce Fairplay. I'm a banker in the city.
My name's first, I played first, I'm make hat legends.
Okay, that your name seems suspicious, just knowing the Ace Attorney nomenclature, but okay. Let's begin by confirming the facts. 3 days ago, at a short time after 10 o'clock in the evening, all of you present in the stand were in an omnibus and witness to the aforementioned incident. Is that correct?
I immediately forgot the voice. Yes, sir.
Honestly, yeah, who can blame you? Quite right.
Yes, sir, that's right, sir.
That's right. Very well then. Let's proceed to your formal testimonies, please. Each of you will tell the court precisely what you saw. Ooh, new graphics. What the witnesses saw.
It was the last bus anyway, so a few customers, I remember it well.
The victim and the man accused of killing him. Hang on. The victim and the man accused of killing him were sat next to each other inside the bus. Then, out of the blue, the accused just reached over and plunged a knife right into his guts.
His mustache is shaped like a W.
Wario?
That's right. He stopped and I screamed. I couldn't help it. As soon as I heard a scream, I stopped my bus, and then I saw it too.
Hmm. An ambiguous testimony, I must say. Exactly, my lord. These men witnessed the incident in the omnibus with their own eyes. I'd like to ask a question, if I may. Yes, Counsel. Well, this testimony makes absolutely no sense to me whatsoever. Why not? Well, the incident took place inside a moving carriage, didn't it? As has been clearly stated from the outset, yes. Well, in that case, how could those two witnesses possibly have seen what happened? There's no way they could have seen the inside of the moving carriage, right? Is chat? The chat, is he cooking or what? What do you think?
No.
How? Wait. Okay. By the way, chat. To warning racism. This guy is very racist. By the way, we said it last time, but you know, we can see what it here. I'm just reading a character here. I read that civilization in the Eastern Island nations was a good century behind our own. But you're here in London yourself. Are you really so ignorant about our omnibuses? Huh? Tell me, my Nipponese friend. Have you even traveled in an omnibus? Well, no. We, only arrived in London this morning. No matter. I've arranged for us all to see for ourselves. The actual scene of the crime, that is. What do you mean? The actual scene? How? A carriage is designated to be moved, after all. Presumably you understand that much. Yes? The omnibus in which this bloody crime took place is here today in this very building. Here? What? The entire carriage? Bailiff! Bring forth the stricken omnibus!
Carry it with your two hands.
Yeah, just lift it up! Oh, honestly, it's like way smaller than I thought it would be. What was gonna be?
It would be like a bus. It's more like a carriage.
Yeah, right? Like, it's still like you know, omnibus like would imply that it's like a bus or something, but well. So that's an omnibus. The omnibus. I can't believe they would bring something so enormous in here. Great Britain's curtains are amazing. As you can see, the omnibus is pulled by 2 horses and can carry up to 8 passengers. 4 passengers seated inside in the enclosed cabin, and another 4 on the rooftop deck above. Every Londoner knows that the best views of the city's architecture and sights are to be had from the top of an omnibus. And I should point out to your foreign guests that there is a skylight in the roof, allowing a view of the interior from the seat above. Ah, a skylight. Oh! The penny drops at last, I see. These 2 gentlemen were occupying the rooftop seats on this omnibus when the murder took place. That is how they came to witness the grim incident. Through the skylight. Ugh, that makes perfect sense. Well, Commissioner, this is a first. In all my years behind the bench, I have never experienced the crime scene itself being brought into the courtroom. There are a number of important clues remaining inside the carriage, my lord. I would like to submit the omnibus itself as evidence. That is the prosecution's wish. Well, if the prosecution wishes, how can I?
Look at you, your wish will come true.
You have 2 wishes left. Be careful what you wish for. Very well, I see no reason why not. This omnibus is hereby formally accepted as evidence. The omnibus has been entered into the corporate. I can't believe it. The entire crime scene entered as evidence? Yes, Great Britain is simply extraordinary. I could help myself a lot by giving the omnibus a thorough examination, seeing as it is here. Let us continue with the proceedings then. Your cross-examination, Counsel. Pray, don't expect this Nipponese trade to understand the intricacies of a British court's cross-examination rights. Oh, alright. My first cross-examination in a British court. Focus, Renosuke. Focus! Okay, what do we have here? What the witnesses saw? I think you haven't read this yet.
No, yeah, no, this is the testimony I did before.
Really?
Yeah.
Hang on.
Before they discuss these two things.
You're right, yeah.
And then it goes to the guy on the right.
Okay, hang on, let me check. Autopsy report. A report by skull near coroner. He gives the cause of death as internal hemorrhaging as a result of a single stab would not do the job. Crime scene photograph of the victim taken on the omnibus. The knife in his abdomen is clearly visible, but his face is partially obscured from view by an old crooked hat. Okay, let me see. Okay, yeah, that's it. That's definitely a knife right there. Yeah, that's fucking guts, dude. That's a fucking stomach right there. That's a fucking abdomen if I've ever seen one. Okay. The leather gloves the defendant was wearing at the time of the incident, there's a blood stain in the right glove. The 8-seater omnibus was the scene of the crime. There were passengers both inside the carriage and on the roof deck that night. Okay, what do we have here?
Phoenix, right.
How did they know, dude? How did they know? Okay, what is this? Well, let's open the door and go inside, shall we? Ugh, the scene of a murder. It's horrible. Oh, what is that? Notice. Ah, that's a poster for the great exhibition that's due to start 6 months from now. There is a lot of focus being drawn to the Crystal Tower, the centerpiece of the whole exposition. Ooh, the Crystal Tower is under construction already, I believe. People all over London must be fizzing with excitement at the prospect of such a grand event. Okay, okay, there's blood over here. That's blood that's soaked into the seat. The victims, obviously. Yes, and that seat will be clearly visible from the roof deck. Would it really stop somebody full view of the other passengers like that, I wonder? Well, it was after dark, and there was a lamp on in here, so perhaps the culprit couldn't see anything outside through the skylight. Whichever way you look at it, it doesn't seem like it was a planned attack. Sorry, I spill my gushes. Come on, dude. Really? Now I'm gonna have to slurp it up with my mouth. Come on. Well, okay.
How was it?
I mean, it was 5-second rule and all, but like it was a little bit dirty. But I guess it's fine. Honestly, I've tasted worse. I got nervous. Come on, dude. Really? In 2023. I thought we grew up.
Never get scared.
Exactly. Come on, we're adults. We don't get scared. This seat has a oh my god. This seat has a handle, it seems. Oh, well, you look at that. This looks like all sort of equipment. This looks like all sort of equipment that may be needed to keep the omnibus run. Feeding tubes, feeding tubs, tools to repair wheels, blankets, horseshoeing tools. So it's a storage compartment from the coachman to keep his things, it seems. There doesn't seem to be any space for passengers to store the luggage, that's for sure. Well, I don't imagine it would be very convenient for that purpose anyway. Okay, where we are right now? Ah, yeah, which is not the carriages in Japan, which is not where we are right now. Ah, that's a poster for the great exhibition that's due to start 6 months from. That's not to forget. Okay, yeah, I see this. It's the same as the other one. Anything I'm missing? Skylight? It's quite a large skylight, isn't it? Yes, quite large enough to afford a good view into the cabin from the roof deck. And there doesn't appear to be a handle or catch by the description. So I suppose it can be opened from inside the cabin at least. Okay, what about the lamp? Maybe the lamp? No. I think that might be it for the insides. Have you seen enough? Let's step back outside then. Okay. So, this is the roof deck of the omnibus. Oh, you must have a wonderful view of London streets from up here. So people sit all the way up here on bitter winter nights, with the cold air rushing past them, and they have to pay money to do so? Ugh, I can't imagine how cold they must feel. That just makes me think of something horrible. Can't you imagine being dragged around the city in the freezing cold as a punishment? Perhaps that is the real price you pay for staying out late. Okay, what about in front? Is there anything in front? Just the headlights, the audio description over here, London Fifth Avenue. I'm pretty sure this is just the top deck, so we already seen that. This the letters inside, the wheels. What else? Don't really see anything out of the ordinary.
Not really.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna walk for now. Okay. Is there anything that is weird over here? A scream I couldn't help it. As soon as I heard the scream, I stopped my bus, and then I saw it too. How did you see it though? Hang on. I don't. Hold it! Doesn't sound right. What exactly did you see?
So that would be the passenger sir. Yes, collapsed to the floor he was.
Okay. And by the passenger, obviously you are referring to the victim, Mr. Mason, the brickmaster.
Yeah, the other passengers had the knife. The other passenger had the knife in the head like this.
Okay. By the other passenger, obviously you are referring to the accused, Mr. Magnus McGilder.
Then he plunged it down like this, stabbing the other passenger in the belly.
Okay. What? Billy.
My lord.
Juror number 3. What is the meaning of this?
My mind is made up, my lord. Completely and utterly made up.
By the way, great boy for them. Perfect. Please, perfectly. Made up of what?
I don't like this stinking rich. Never had based.
Based.
They always up to something out of there shouldn't be. Every one of them.
True! He's like right now.
And that little leprechaun of a man is no exception. Well, he can't fool me.
I feel like that's offensive in some way. Hello?
There's no point wasting time listening to any more of this. That's my opinion on the matter anyway.
precisely what I was about to say. As the foreman of the jury, it is my duty to set a good example for my fellow jurors. What? What the? What's happening here? Hang on, let me check my fanfiction book. Okay, let me see. Yes. It seems as that's how the members of the jury give their verdicts. With fire? Apparently, yes. White for innocent and black for guilty. You mean, like the black from Danganronpa. As the 6 members of the jury make up their minds about the case, one by one, they each cast a ball of fire into the great scales of justice, as we saw a moment ago. So, if those are normal scales fall completely to the black side, does that mean... Let's do our very best to make sure that doesn't happen. Ugh, now I'm even more worried than I was before. Very good. The court acknowledges the change in the jury's stance. Counsel for the defense, please continue with the cross-examination. This is a nightmare. Alright, so when it happened, the only 2 people in the enclosed cabin area were the victim and the defendant. And, so help me, 3 whole people witnessed the man I'm trying to defend to the deed. I don't like to be pessimistic, but we do seem to be in a rather difficult situation here. What am I supposed to think here? Is Mr. Matilda really innocent? Or could it be... Before we jump to conclusions, our first task should be to gather information. We need to understand the case much better than we do at the moment. Yes, you're absolutely right. Let's listen to those witness statements again, a little more carefully this time. But I mean, I was trying to. He was the last one of the evening, so I had few customers, I don't very well. The victim and the man accused of killing him were sat next to each other inside the bus. Would that make sense? Next to each other?
Yeah, it's like... You got enough room.
I guess so, but hang on. I feel like there may be something fishy about that. Yeah, I get it. Just let me say it at a time, okay?
Yeah, plenty of room.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, doesn't seem to be anything out of the ordinary here. Then out of the blue, the accused just reached over and plunged the knife into his guts. You are gonna tell me to press, right?
Yeah, I think from what he said with the last talk about, just press everything. So
Yeah, that sounds alright. That was my second option. You actually saw the exact moment it happened? Just me. Didn't you already testify to that? Or Alfred Dinkum. So what? Or Alfred Dinkum. Hard-working city bankers not considered trustworthy these days? Oh, no. No, I didn't mean it like that. This is no good. I've really got his back up. Perhaps you could just tell us what you saw in a little more detail if that's... My lord, if you'll forgive the interruption. Juror number 2. Go on. Mr. Matilda is a pillar of society and a gentleman, and a gentleman's words should be sacrosanct. However, those of us in service know we must accept hard truths. Oh, wait, what are you about to do? Dispose of the rubbish. No. I don't wish to cause offense, but I do like to eradicate all traces of filth and crime. You can be this, Bill.
I have painstakingly typed every word uttered here today and cross-referenced all the facts. As such, I am now in position to draw the only logical conclusion.
I love how the jurors can just vote at any time in the case instead of just like having to listen to everything. But not again. That's 4 out of 6 jury members who proposed a guilty verdict. There are only 2 left. We had it. Every time I press this witness for more information, I just make the situation worse. Nevertheless, what we need more than anything at the moment is more information. We're still very much in the dark. I suppose I should have to keep pressing the witnesses, knowing that more sparks may will fly. We mustn't give up hope that we'll uncover something that will give us a way to fight back. But... Alright, I keep trying. I can't give up. I just need to keep calm and listen to the witnesses' statements again. Are you sure about that?
Hold it!
He stabbed him, you say? And you were sitting up in the roof deck, were you?
Yeah, that's right, sir. I was up on the floor roof seats. I remember seeing the little gent sitting next to the fellow when he was stabbed. Being a new hat design, you see, so I was just gazing absentmindedly around. But then I happened to look down through the skylight. It's sticking right out of his belly, that huge, great knife.
A grim sight indeed. Wow, that didn't get me at all. The jury looked like they were more convinced my client did it than they were before. That appears to have made everyone even more dubious that Mr. McGilden is telling the truth. If only we had some evidence to counter their suspicions. Mr. First. Oh, that's you.
Oh, yes, sir?
Is this the knife you saw?
Oh, good grief, yes, that's it, the very one, sir.
Is that... Yes, Counsel. This is the blade that was driven into the victim's belly like a stake through the heart. There is a blade of considerable size, Counsel. Yes, and furthermore, the scabbard is emblazoned prominently with a certain initial. The letter M, which seems oddly familiar. Ugh, please no. For Magnus, perhaps? Or Margilda, possibly. Take a pick. It seems this particular big name in London made a magnificent mistake.
Objection!
But there are M's everywhere. Yes, like in Mason.
Objection!
Oh, no. This blade is far too extravagant for a poor brickmaker to have owned. No! This model weapon almost certainly belongs to the accused. Ugh. Not conclusive, but perhaps certainly compelling caution. The model weapon has been interpreted as portable. A largish knife that was found lodged into the victim's abdomen. Its quality and fancy ornamentation suggesting it must be quite valuable. Okay. Alright. So when it happened, the only 2 people in the closed cabin area were the victim and the defendant. And so help me, 3 whole people! Wow. Yes, I think it was sometime after 10, wasn't it?
Oh, yes, sir, that's right, sir, yes, it was ever so cold, it was freezing, in fact.
And you had 4 passengers on board at the time, is that correct?
Yes, that's right, sir. No one traveling in the same parts of the bus, of course, no.
And you would know the passengers when the big incident took place? No one alighted, for example.
quite right with that, sir. No other patches like that. No, none.
So nobody played the signal the crime.
I have to say that Boston sits a running and he does every evening. The last bus of the day. I do want us sometimes altogether worthwhile. Yes, I'm sorry to say.
What do you mean by that?
Well, what with it being so cold and everything, only being 20 pence of the run, you see. Yes, I spent that much on the way home just trying to warm up again. I just can't believe it, sir. Can't believe it. A murder on my own bus. It's too awful to think about. I haven't been able to shake this cold ever since it happened.
Excuse me!
Oh, sorry. If I may, Mr. Purpley? What are you fussing about for now? The last time appears to have given you pause for thought. I don't think that's true. Not really. Let's see. By the way, you almost seem to be looking to the side, one way or another. You have some affliction? Oh, really? He's not really willing to say anything, it seems. It's none of your business anyhow. Okay. The victim and the man accused of killing him were sat next to each other inside the bus. Okay.
Hold it!
You saw them through the skylight in the roof of the garage. That's right. When you sit on the top deck, the window's right there at your feet. There was a lamp on inside, so I had a pretty good view. The two of them were wearing hearts, and I couldn't exactly make out their faces. But there's not a shred of doubt in my mind that it was Mr. McGilden. How can you be so sure? Well, how can I put it politely? McGilden is a gentleman of, rather small stature. I couldn't have mistaken him for anyone else. Let's not forget that when the vehicle came to a halt, the only people inside the enclosed cabin were the deceased Mr. Mason and Mr. McGilden. There is no room for doubt here. Ugh, I really wish there was. The other blue the accused just reached over and plunged a knife right into his guts. After he stabbed him, I screamed I couldn't help it. Gunsborough? Shit.
Hold it!
So the moment it's happened, you already testified to that? No, say not trustworthy. Oh, no, I didn't really like that way. Okay, maybe I didn't miss this one.
Hold it!
Oh, I think that's the last one. No, I don't remember this. Oh. Thank you, Middle. Yeah, I don't see anything weird here. So when I called the bell, I would have felt compelled to use a serotic than for that lapse of judgment. No! I'll be more careful. Sheesh. As we have heard, the witness had an unperturbed view of event unfolding. Would you not concur, Coachman? You didn't suggest that you would.
Oh, yes, sir.
Is there anything weird here? Hang on, let me check. That part is the sheath, isn't it? Are you alright, Mr. Aerobrother? Oh, sorry, yes, I just don't really like blades. Oh, doesn't seem like the words of a man with a large katana slung from his waist. That's not a blade, that's Kasuma's soul. Anyway, there's no sense in delaying it. Let's see what the blade looks like. I see.
Blood on it.
Ugh, that looks like a lot of blood. It surely is blood. The victims. Ugh. An Englishman's blood looks a lot like a Japanese man's blood. What? Yeah, of course it does. But
It's the stuff.
just like in Comstock, yeah. Fucking British people are purple bloods. Didn't you think it would? Sorry. It's just that we only just arrived here in Great Britain. I'm finding it a little hard to adjust. Yes, I do understand. Anything else? Well, there's the M, which is not very good for us. Is there anything at the pitch? No. No, not really. Anything inside? No. Or yeah, it could be a W, couldn't it? An ornate letter M. Undeniably Mr. Magnus MacGilda's initial. And it's beautifully gilded too. It must be very valuable, I should think. Ah, what is it? Look at this M. If you turn it upside down, it becomes a W. This could change everything. A W? I don't think you will see any W's in your life, Narukado. Yes, this is one of those terrible cases. I'm sure of it. You know, like the line from that game. Haven't you played that game? I'm afraid I don't know what a game is. What the fuck is a Game Boy? I'm afraid I don't know at all. But what I'm sure of is that this is an M. Oh, well, that idea was quickly quashed. Okay. Does that change anything? Largest knife that was found lodged into the victim's abdomen. Its quality and fancy ornamentation suggests that it must be quite valuable. But it was killed from you by an old crooked cat. A single stab into the abdomen. An armband I inherited from Kasuma. I was aware as a defense lawyer throughout the Empire of Japan. I don't see anything weird here. That's right, he's stuck here. The blue.
It's like different. Like in the picture, is it a different knife of the body?
Oh, that could be interesting, but I don't think that could be it because like we would need to combine everything somehow. But let me check. Yeah, no, that seems like the same knife either way. We're sat next to each other inside the box. It was the last boss of the evening, so I had few customers, so I remember it well. The victim and the man accused of killing him were sat next to each other inside the box. Then, out of the blue, the accused just reached over. Okay, yeah, no, yeah, I guess that's fine. I felt like, what do you mean reached over? Wouldn't they have to be like, sat opposite? No. I don't think that's how it works. And plants a knife right to his guts. That's right, he stabbed him. I screamed, couldn't help it. As soon as I heard the scream, I stopped my bus, and then I saw it too. Hang on. This is the top deck, I'm sure. Wait. Are you okay? Okay, I fucking got it. You certainly can see inside the carriage of this opening, that's for sure. Yes, and there's a lamp in the enclosed cabin. So I'm sure the witnesses will have been able to see quite clearly. That's not good for us. Anything else? Is this the same? Yeah, wait, no, hang on, is it? Is this wonderful view? No, okay, yeah, we already saw this. Anything weird? I feel like we're missing something, you know? Alright. Phoenix Wright Omnibus. What am I missing?
Do you want me to look it up?
No. Hang on, I'll do this. Hang on. It'll take me a second, but I'll do this. Well, let's go inside. Let's go inside. Anything else that I'm missing? Anything else at all? That's to get out. The doors. Seats. This seat looks reasonably soft, but it's actually rather hard when you sit on it. And only just wide enough for two gentlemen to sit side by side, really. Of course, an English gentlewoman would be dressed in such finery. It would be quite impossible for her to climb up to the roof deck, so she would have to be seated here. A woman in a kimono would have the same problem. Women's clothes are very practical, aren't they? Feminist Rionosuke also. Something else that I'm missing. Yeah, I don't really see anything. There are the gloves that the defendant was wearing. Is there anything here that could be good? I haven't checked this. I find anything out of place? Well, I guess not, huh? Oh, this is definitely God, isn't it? Not the most pleasant sight to be confronted with on our first day in London. Well, nothing will come of grumbling now. No. By the way, is Mr. Matilda right-handed? Yes, I believe so. He was toying with a coin in his right hand a little earlier. Pity. If only he had been left-handed. I think blood on either glove would be fairly incriminating, really. Thrive Fries Mason, male, 54, Quickmaker, the stabbed once on the abdomen with a knife was journeying in an omnibus.
Thank you.
Oh, hi, Pure. Welcome. Long time no see, Pure. How are you doing?
Long time no shit. Yeah, I know.
Well,
Doing alright.
come
I'm
on,
super
seriously?
sword fucked up and owned.
Dude, awesome. That's fucking awesome. Let's go.
Yeah,
Hang on. Yeah.
My Discord like fucked up or something?
Why? Why do you say so?
Billy, can you say words, please?
Bye.
Those are words, right?
Okay, no, that's fine. Yeah, those are words. I thought I was just like everything was like super body for a second. Maybe I'm surely mistaken.
Yeah, I guess it must come in with Discord just being a little weird, maybe.
Yeah. I like this judge design. It's very funny.
Yeah, oh yes. What the
Beppa.
fuck? It's fucking Beppa, dude. Alright, so it happens. So help me. 3 people!
I'm sure he did it.
Well, check it out, I guess not. It was the last bus of the evening, so I had few customers I remember it well. The victim and the man accused of killing him were sat next to each other inside the bus. Then, out of blue, the accused just reached over and plunged a knife right into his guts. Let me press.
Is this the 3 truths and a lie thing?
I don't. Maybe? I don't know. Hang on, let me just press and see what happens. After 10. Okay. Continue. Nothing is saying anything. Okay. Simple agenda. since legit up to now. Okay. Nothing. What do you mean by that? Okay. Nothing. We're just grinding right now. Poor little Bippo, dude. He's so cool.
Little Beppo's misery is rising.
But it truly is! Finally, dude, we found little Bippo. Oh, Bjorn.
My lord, I wish to speak.
Oh, perfect. Yes, you're number 5. Do I think... Oh, there we go. Do I take it that you, too?
As the master of the London Guild of Coachmen, the idea of a murder being committed in one of the city's carriages is utterly abhorrent to me. It wouldn't be right to make a decision before hearing all the facts, though, I said to myself. The flames of hell have been summoned.
I am
But
going
I've
to
heard
kill you.
enough now.
I am going to kill you. Holy
The
fire.
horse is wounded. You are going to die by fire. You will be boiled.
I said you could help.
Become a brisket.
As the horse is bolted, as they say.
No! Let's just keep another mine.
Get up now, Silver Blaze. The finish is in sight. Holy shit! What the fuck is this system?
Yeah, this is how it works now.
Lit.
Also, did you notice that the juror just say like, "Oh, guilty," like in the middle of the trial? Like they didn't even wait for the verdict.
Awesome, love that. Interesting. I'm sure that means nothing.
Oh no.
Little Pepper is a long-standing member of the guild, and I trust what that means is.
Little Beppo is a long-standing member of the guild, and to see his misery increasing is truly heartbreaking to me.
He's my little Blorbo. Oh, thank you, sir. It's too kind, sir.
Ugh, this is too unkind, sir. Which now means the 5 jurors agree to condemn this man.
Do you want to be the racist? I can take the racist stuff.
Please, thank you. Thank you so much.
Very well. Madam Juror number 6.
Well, yes, dear. What can I do for you?
You have heard the testimonies of the witnesses in the stand.
Oh, yes, I certainly have. I still got my hearing, you know.
Then, pray tell, why are you yet to pronounce your leaning?
Well, dear, the thing is, I am a creature of habit. I always go to the park around this time of day and sit on a nice bench and get on with my reading. What the fuck does this have to do with it? There's a lovely little park just near where I live. Matilda Park is called. Oh. The gentleman donated it to the city, you know, to put a smile on Londoners' faces, he said. Funny much is such a fine young gentleman to have in him to take another man's life. He's always the first city. That's right. Oh my god, that's right. Money that way is the real person, Charlie.
How many Londoners live with their heads in the clouds? Do you people not know?
That rich people commit crimes all the time.
What kind of vibes the man Magnus McGilded really eludes?
And how rancid they are. What kind of a man is he?
The philanthropist Magnus McGilded has enough wealth to purchase the entire city he claims to value so highly. But where did all that wealth come from? Yo,
No,
Richard. Is that a slur? Is that a slur? Did I just say
I'm
Christian
pretty
slur?
sure it is. I'm pretty sure it is. Hang on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Slur.
Let's go, dude.
On
What?
screen.
It's pronounced Shirley.
Wait.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. I'll
it
bite
is.
the bullet and look it up real quick.
No, I looked it up.
It is?
In the
It
first
is?
place. Okay. He's
Oh.
McGilden is a very famous and rich businessman. What kind of minority may this slur be attacking? Do you think?
Oh.
It's based off the
Yeah.
of the Shakespeare play character.
Yes.
Oh, he's so racist.
Dude, this is case one. This is case one.
Oh my god.
Anyway, moving on.
Yeah, move on, please.
What the fuck?
Sorry.
Hello? What the fuck did you just say? Stun the crows.
McGilded lends money to an extortion. At an extortion. No, it's extortion. Alright.
No, extortionate, yeah.
At an extortionate rate self-interest, so his victims have no hope of repaying him. When they default, he takes possession of everything they own. He's a vulture that preys on the weak. You could say all that and not say a slur.
Yeah, but he wants to say it, so
I have to.
it's just in my nature. I've never heard any mention of that before.
Tisk. Your faculties haven't deserted you, I'm sure, madam. So has this thought not crossed your mind? Would a man wealthy enough to buy London in its entirety not have a carriage of his own? What possible reason could this man have had to make use of a public omnibus service?
You're not saying that.
The victim, a poor brickmaker, had next to nothing to his name, save considerable financial liability. It will come as no surprise that his creditor was the accused, Magnus McGilded. But let it also be known that that very day, Mr. Manson was killed. Mr. Mason was killed. Was the final repayment date for his debts.
Why did he kill them? Good gracious!
Bald. The
But
brickmaker was destitute. He had lost his house. He had not a shilling with which to repay his debts. And in the end, his pitiful soul had the very last thing he owned taken from him, his life. Slur! I'm sorry. By
Not just a
merciless
slur, that.
philanthropist pretender.
Rest in peace. Thanks. You would have loved PewDiePie.
True.
By the merciless philanthropist pretender, Magnus McGilded.
I don't believe it. If I may add something briefly, Mr. Setup, you claim that the victim had... What? You claim that the victim had been lent money by Mr. McGilded. But what is the evidence to support your claim? Also, just notice that he has a... Okay, well...
Well,
Yeah, that thing. That he has a...
Just doing a quick wine tasting. Pray forgive the discourtesy of filling my hollowed chalice in the court of law.
Sorry, I just need to get a little crunk. Aha! Delish! Van six kalus chalice! Look at this be considered acceptable.
but I find myself in unexpectedly good humor. My favorite YouTuber has just uploaded.
I just got a notification from my favorite VTuber that she's going to play a Halo game of my profession.
Shut up!
The newest game from my favorite author.
No, it's still bad. No. I had heard ladies from.
No.
I had heard. Let's go the misogyny route. I have heard women can show great courage, but I didn't expect to experience it myself.
As a judicial assistant to the defense, I am simply doing my job.
What a pity that you display your display of courage is insane. This is the debtor's ledger, which details all monies loaned by the accused. You will find the victim's name clearly recorded inside.
Oh.
I have the receipts. Allow me to present this ledger as evidence. And pray forgive the discourtesy of raising my chalice in a toast to the enigmatic individual at the same time.
Can he not be racist for 2 seconds? 2 seconds? Like, listen, he can be misogynistic if he wants, but like, come on, dude.
Wait, okay, no, I know how to play him. I'm gonna play him like he just had like a twit longer made about him, and he's trying to be like, guys, I'm better now. I'm doing so much better. But he's treating it like how fucking Chris Pratt was about to say, like, tried to say Koopas.
No, something on.
I am sorry, I offended the minorities. Among those counsels, I would gladly accept this new evidence. The debtor's leases have been entered into the court record. A catalog of people who have borrowed money from the defendant at a high rate of interest. It includes the victim who owed 20 guineas. Ah yes, 20 guineas. The victim owed a considerable sum.
And the accused made quite certain he had ample recompense.
Well, it would seem I've got the wool pull over my eyes.
Regrettably, madam, that is the modus operandi of the accused.
That is such a pretty little part too. What a scoundrel. Still. Maybe it's all for the best. Wait a minute! Let's think about this a little before. I don't stand for nonsense! Ping pong,
But
ping
she's so
pong.
real. Shut up.
That was it. The last jury's decision. Yes, Cesaro? According to the Encyclopedia of British Law, when all members of the jury have concluded that the defendant is guilty, court proceedings are suspended, and the presiding judge will deliver the final verdict and sentence. That's what it says here. The final verdict. It's over then. Oh!
Oh.
Yes! There is a footnote though. A footnote? However, the defense. All 6 members of the jury are now in agreement of this case.
Slur bow. I mean, no, I'm better. Allow me to convey my respect for your swift and righteous decision.
Your Honor.
Thank you for calling me out. I appreciate being humbled.
It really helps my character when people call me out. Sensitive in between with the teeth. According to the laws of this country.
It's so
I know if you'll correct me. According to the laws of this country, I will now conclude the trial by delivering my final verdict. I trust that there are no objections. Mrs. Sato, just tell me one thing. Yes? You were in the middle of saying something before. The footnote think you're a encyclopedia of British law. However, the defense. What did it say next? Yes, of course. One moment. When all members of the jury have concluded that the defendant is guilty, court proceedings are suspended, and the presiding judge will deliver the final verdict and sentence. Then the footnote says, however, the defense has the right to demand a summation examination of the jurors at this point. Hey,
God, I love him so much.
he's like so particular. A summation examination?
Objection!
Oh no, I don't think so.
Objection. A summation examination. Which century has that tome you've been reading there been resurrected? Judging from the binding, I would say that book's at least 50 years old. Any modern text on British law wouldn't even give such an antiquated procedure a mention.
So it fell out of paper but still is in the books? Oh, too bad for you, I guess.
It's a relic, long forgotten and certainly no longer practiced.
By you, maybe.
So you're out of luck and out of time.
And here's the thing. I'm out of my head when you're not around. You will never be rent-free. Oh. What even is it, Mr. Sato? This so-called summation examination. Oh, one moment and I'll read about it.
You would demand the right to a procedure before you even understand what it entails. I feel a slur coming.
There you go. That's your fucking slur. It's like a burp. It's like a burp. Just sense it on your fucking throat. It's like, wait, something here.
I summon slur.
How typical.
How typical of
Of
you.
you.
of characteristics undefined. Alright, Mr. Arujodo, I think I understand. It seems that under this procedure, will we be able to appeal to the members of the jury? To do what exactly? Appeal to them to change their leading and reverse their decisions. And it says here that if successful, the proceedings of the trial must be resumed. Make them reverse the decisions. Yes. In times gone by, barristers would use a summation examination to attempt to influence the jury's decision. But the procedure became something of a formality with no practical benefit, really. So it rather fell out of use. I wonder why.
Because it was devoid of purpose. Changing just one member of the jury's mind would be hard enough, let alone several. No self-respecting defense barrister would even assert his right to try in this day and age.
Um,
It's a good thing you lack self-respect.
Well, it's very good that you like self-reflect. You know, speaking of like you.
Kyle.
Still, I don't see any mention of the procedure actually being formally revoked.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting that although it may be antiquated and largely forgotten, it isn't yet extinct. Lol. What do you think, Mr. Naruto? A summation examination, or last possible option. Do we assert our right to carry it out, or admit the fit? Come on.
Nah.
I want to go home, actually.
Oh, yeah, don't worry, I want to go back to Japan, which is not here, which is London. The defense wishes to assert its right to a summation examination, my lord.
Objection!
Objection! London is the capital city of the most powerful nation on earth.
Okay.
We have a duty to the world to exemplify the very highest standards of judicial procedure. Summation examinations are an embarrassment that should remain buried.
Objection!
But it is alright! It's alright! I believe we could provide all in this trial. The defense petition is perfectly valid. The court will proceed with the summation examination.
This is madness.
Yes! Yes! What we done? Foreman, are you one with the reminder of the jury wait? Yeah, really.
I'm not. Don't mention this in the letter or anything, you see, so.
All members of the jury will be asked to explain on what grounds they have reached the decision.
On what ground?
With the Queen's ground, of course.
On the mighty power of the Queen, obviously. You must all justify your decision and explain why you believe the defendant to be guilty.
Well, my lord, you're putting us on the spot.
This is most irregular. No mention was made of this before.
Really hard to justify, Mark.
Seems to have thrown the churros. It seems none of them have experienced this before. Alright then, the summation examination. A defense procedure no practicing lawyer has attempted for years, is it? Well, just maybe. It may be the opportunity we've been looking for. Turn this trial all around. So be it then. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, the court hereby calls you upon you to state the grounds on which you find the defendant, Magnus McGilded, guilty of this most serious crime.
A whole other hour, let's go.
Yeah, maybe part 2. The jurors' contentions.
What else is out of character at the time, so it has to have been him.
I trust the driver. He has an excellent memory, it seems. 4 passengers with fares totaling 20 pence.
Stuck next to him just like this. Pricing, I must say. Absolutely pricing.
It's crazy that they let him in with a knife and let him do a stabbing motion towards another person.
Towards another juror, yeah? Wait a second. Oh, is that so, you stupid son of a bitch? Anyway, continue. Pure?
That's my switch name. I have simply typed and collated all the statements made thus far and drawn the logical conclusion. You can trust a guild. Fast as our motto. You haven't raised our prices above 4 pence for years. What?
Oh.
Wait a second.
How did he get 20 from 4?
Scoundrel! Stabbing the poor man on the floor! It beggars belief! Started to wish I could employ this now. Some of the jurors don't seem to have wonderfully formed... Acha!
Hi.
Hi, you came here like 30 minutes before we end.
Oh.
It's okay. Do you want your slur man back?
By the way,
He's gonna be speaking too much.
we got one slur and then we got like fucking 50 derogatory statements towards minorities.
Racist remarks. Yeah.
And a couple
And
misogynistic
misogynistic.
moments.
Yeah. Let's not forget the misogyny, okay? That's a very important part about his character.
Guys, I think his misogyny redeems him, guys.
Yeah, well, okay, here, listen, I can
Sure.
I can accept misogyny, but I draw the line at racism. Anyway, some of the jurors don't seem to have wonderfully formed arguments, though, do they? Well, let's see what we can do. We need to get these 6 people to change their minds. I have to throw everything I can at them, and use some very persuasive language. Just a moment, Mr. Naruhodo. According to my book, that's not quite how it works. Oh? I thought it was gonna have to thaw their icy minds with some heartwarming rhetoric about the defendant. Unfortunately, once the jurors have decided the defendant is guilty, they are unlikely to heed anything the defense says. But then, they've reached the conclusions by their own reasoning, you see. Your pleas will sound like excuses. In fact, it could recoil on you. The more you try to persuade them, the more entrenched they may become. Then what on earth am I supposed to do? Oh dear, I'm just citing what I read about British law, Mr. Naruhodo. Right. I'm sorry. Then, do you have any idea how to make this work then? Well, from what I can understand, the key to this procedure is using the jurors' own words to make your arguments. What do you mean? Well, the six members of the jury are randomly selected from members of the public. They may appear to present a unified front, but the truth is, they are complete strangers who just happen to find themselves here in the courtroom together. And that's the way to break them down, you mean? Yes, exactly. We must listen very carefully to what each member of the jury says, and see if we can identify any contradictory statements. If we can, then we can construct the statements and pit the corresponding jurors against each other. Like that one game, Your Turn to Die.
You put them. The reason that we say pit is because we throw them into the pit and they fight to the death.
The reason we say pit is because Kid Icarus is my favorite game. So I'm gonna put it into everything I say. I see. So it's contradictions in what 2 or more jurors say what we're looking for. In a way, then, this is similar to a regular cross-examination. Oh, yes. I suppose you're right.
Thank God we didn't have to make a new mechanic.
We didn't have enough budget, so we just got to recycle some. Me personally hate streamers.
No.
Yeah, you do. Get fucked, idiot. Fucking. I will accept no hateful rhetoric in my chat. How fucking dare you? How fucking dare you, dude?
True.
My God. Some people really have the goal to just appear in random streams. In random streams and just say whatever they want without any rhyme or reason.
Yeah,
And go take damage or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Go fucking do the fucking Minecraft oof sound.
Hold
idiot.
on to what? Hold on. Your dignity, your what?
I'm holding on. I don't know. check this out. Find contradictions in the
Oh,
statements
man.
and pit the jurors against one another to break them down. Alright, I might be able to pull this off. No, that's not right. I have to pull this off.
Just
Can we
keep
start
behind each
proceedings,
other.
counsel? Fucking jurors, all that work off. Who will win? Can we start proceedings, counsel? I would ask you to take the stand for this. I'm expecting a clear and concise rebuttal. Yes, my lord. Also, what the fuck is happening? Hang on. I'm getting a ping?
It doesn't mean anything, don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. Sorry. No. Also, oh my god. Fucking at everyone, you fucking idiot. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Fucking
No,
at everyone.
no, he's so real for that.
Oh,
Andy is so real for that.
Shout out to
Shoot your shit, King.
Perps lighten me and I need to make it everyone's problem. You see what I have to deal with, chat.
Let thy nuts hang, King. Just truly.
Okay, we already read this, so. There was no one else inside the carriage at the time, so you had to come with him. I trust the driver, he has an excellent memory, it seems. 4 passengers, with fares totaling 20 pence. So that means that each fare was 5 pence, right?
Yeah.
So, surely, right?
Shirley and Farthing.
Oh, interesting. Anyway, there's no one else in the carriage.
I don't know math.
Objection!
Check this out, idiot. Those two statements clearly contradict each other. They do? Explain yourself, counsel. Me? Oh dear, what have I said?
I swear on Stephen Blaze's maiden name, I haven't the first idea what you're talking about.
We're finally in court to Sunny Parade. Yeah, this game is fucking insane, dude. We got to case 1 with a new prosecutor and we got a slur, which is like awesome.
Game's too fucking long, don't worry about it.
It's so fucking long, dude. According to the group testimony we've heard so far, there were 4 passengers on the omnibus on the night of the question. And according to the coachman, Mr. Beppo, he took 20 pence in fares.
Quite right, I have those precise details typed neatly here in front of me.
And juror number 5 also told us the following. The fare for the omnibus is always 4 pence.
That it is a fair, convenient single price. Just the way loaded carriages should be operated.
But that doesn't add up at all. In fact, it leaves a glaring discrepancy in the facts. Okay, probably do you think your client is cute? No. I think the maid is cute. That's all.
What do you mean?
What the fuck, dude? What are you doing? Please, come on. I'm a little guy.
Don't do that me, don't do that me, please. Fuck.
Why were you doing that to me like this? 4 passengers paying 4 pence each. If you do the multiplication. It would be 16 pence. Exactly. As I said, it doesn't add up. The figures are different. By 4 pence in fact. Or precisely, 1 person's fare.
He's kind of fruity for this.
1 person's fare?
Yeah, the limp wrist on the katana handle. Come on, dude.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. It's kind of interesting that the limp wrist is on the katana, like, you know, Kasuma's soul, quote unquote. That surely means nothing.
I wonder why that is.
Yes. In other words,
I'm sure it
on
means
the
nothing.
omnibus that night, it's distinctly possible that there was another passenger we care nothing about. Oh,
I'm gonna be real. I really thought that he was about to unsheath the fucking katana.
I mean, this is with a fucking.
There was so much build up to that motion. I thought he was going to fucking unsheath it and just judgment cut everybody.
Okay, here's the thing. I'm calling it now. That's gonna happen like in the last case. It's gonna be like really dramatic. It's gonna be very cool.
I hope so.
Hang on.
This can't be right. Judgment of the Guild of Good, honest men, all of them. Trustworthiness is a watchword. The figures your coachman claims most certainly do not add up. Your watchword, good sir, is a fallacy. I beg your fucking pardon?
Good argument. Certainly affirmative. Mr. Guildmaster, I think you ought to consider that if this story were to end now, the news will surely spread all over London. The news that one of your coachmen tried to hide the fact that he lets nefarious characters ride his omnibus.
Various characters.
Alright then, how do I make this miserable trial doesn't end?
Well, here's the thing. Well, according to my book here, you simply launch a ball of fire onto the innocent side of the set of chaos.
Well, hold your horses there, coachman. We all in agreement here, good.
Wait till I get my hands on you, little fucking bat girl. Your misery will be rising so goddamn high.
You fucking stupid cunt. Can anyone in the courtroom state their names and pronouns, please? No, this is an anti-pronoun court, so get out of my face.
They're British, so.
Oh, this is all
very
irritating.
Oh, pronouns. In this day and age, I don't need any pronouns. I'll let you know. All right, wing court. Fucking band 6 is right there. Band 6 is right there, Randy. I don't know what you expected. Begging your pardon, sir. What do you do? Begging your pardon, sir. I'm going to do the same. Okay, well, it was that easy.
That easy.
For the love of Mike, not you as well? Who the fuck?
Mike? Like from Phantom?
Is Mike the Ace Attorney God?
Yes, it's a localization team director, I guess. A penny can be the difference between a smile and a tear, after all. I certainly can't put my trust in someone who doesn't follow my exacting standards in financial matters.
Oh, really?
I, for one, think it's only proper that we hear from the witnesses again. Oh, well done, Mr. Enojado, you did it! If we can manage to change two... yeah, it's very cute. If we can manage to change 2 more jurors' minds, we can force the trial to continue. 2 more. Actually, there's something else that's bothering me about a couple of their assertions. Then that's when you must strike next. So I need to pit 2 more jurors against each other and show there's another contradiction in their assertions. Exactly! By the way, I read your mind, don't worry about that. You can do it!
Yeah, I know, right? Like, what the fuck? Like, I thought I misread it. Like, oh, okay.
I mean, she is like, well, not really, but like, you know, like her counterpart, me and Maya Fey were fucking psychics or mediums or whatever. So, anyway.
Yeah, she just has a book and she knows like martial arts.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm telling you? What did I tell you?
Yeah, psychics can kick people's ass. It's fine.
Well, the scale of justice got shifted, but they still weigh heavily on the side of guilt. Counsel, you have the floor again. Continue with the summation examination. Yo, jury court, scales? Dude, scale is in court, let's go. I'm changing my leaning to innocent. I should like to hear what the scripture bookkeeper has to say for himself. There was no one else inside. shoddy?
I'll
No.
look it up.
Slipshod. No, I'm pretty sure it's like it just means like careless and shit.
Oh yeah, lack of care for the organization.
Yeah. There was no one else inside the carriage at the time, so it has to come in him. Well, I don't know about that. He stuck the chap next to him just like this, brace. Oh, just like that you say. Oh, just like that you say. Okay, well. I can simply type to collect all the statements thus far and draw a logical conclusion. But the strike has to continue so I can get the bottom to the corruption. Not guilty, I said. The scoundrel shoving the poor man on the floor. Come on, dude, seriously? Okay. He struck the chap just like this. How could it be like this if he was on the floor? Idiot.
Objection!
Fucking stupid asshole. Those two statements are completely contradictory. What? Explain yourself, counsel. Use case. Darling, sweet girl, PRP, I'm going to take the bleach on my hair before I die. Yeah, no worries, that's fine. Oh, you're number 3. Hi. Are you okay? What is up with you? oh, dear me. I was only literally a jumper from my other half.
Where's all this claptrap? What contradicting me, I ask you?
We've heard from more than one witness that they all allegedly saw the moment when the defendant stabbed the victim. Maybe I don't know. I'm sad. I'm sorry. I cannot let you cook this one on this one plan. I'm so sorry. You're fucking burning the oil right now. Now,
Look, the bar is on the ground, I guess. Like, it's fine.
But Villanowski is right there, though. I don't know if the bar is on the ground. Honestly,
I love this vlog. I can't tell if it's I feel like it's mocap, but I like this vlog a lot.
oh, it is very good. Number 3, number 5. Okay, number 5 I can get. Number 5 I understand.
Number five is pretty up there. That's a respectable one.
I like his piece.
They are British.
Yeah, that is. I mean, yeah, you're gonna have to deduct some points just because of that, like by default.
Exactly.
Stream is glitchy on my end. Repeat that. What I'm saying, Flan, is that I'm not letting you in the kitchen. You're fucking burning the oil. That you're going to burn down your house. Who's British?
Everyone.
Tower, you may want to find a mirror. Because
Whoa, hey,
Why
hey,
is mirror
you don't
British?
mean that.
I'm sorry, Sour, it makes me no joy to say, but yeah, it's oh, I'm sorry. Wait, what are you trying to say? No, I'm sorry, I couldn't say it out loud. I just couldn't say it. No, sorry. You're just gonna have to deduct what I meant. Anyway.
Yeah.
Now, out of curiosity, juror number 3.
What? Can't you beer?
Don't you see I'm so busy right now? This is very important, you see. How would you say the defendant stabbed the victim? What sort of motion was it?
Ha! What a test meter, yeah? Aha! Yeah, just like this. Stuck the fellow next to it without even getting up, just like the prim banker said.
Yes, that was Mr. Fairplay's testimony, quite true. Now then, juror number 6. Oh, is that me, is it? What did I do for you, young man? How would you say the defendant stabbed the victim, madam? Oh, well, dear, as far as I understand it, it was like this. He stabbed the victim, the poor man, after he collapsed on the floor. The coachman said so. Now don't move. Take a look at these 2 jurors. He struck the fellow next to him without even getting up. And he stabbed the poor man after he had collapsed on the floor. Well, I never. They're stabbing in totally different directions.
What?
What? That's my stitches. What a muggle. Are you a muggle? Like from what this tells us.
No,
Every-
no.
every
Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
Every fucking colloquialism has me like scared and now because of that. I'm like, okay, what the fuck is
You are-
happening now?
You are so fucking valid, dude. Holy shit. As far as I know, the only person that says slurs is fucking Fan Slur. Don't say it what? Don't say what? I see you also read my favorite author as well. More like Mud
I see that you
Oh.
also enjoy the works of a certain J.K. Rowling.
Okay, well, you didn't have to say. You could have been more subtle than that, but okay. Let's just put all the cards on the table. I
Bit
guess.
already made. -2 points. Bit already made. -2.
The bit is
I
that
have
now.
decided to become even more racist.
Oh,
Dude,
super
also.
racist.
What's your favorite YouTube channel? Now.
The prosecutor, prosecutor, right there, and you remember about minorities. Answer quickly. Is that the
I am rather fond of Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast? No, not PewDiePie. Okay, well, is that there is a strong possibility one of the witnesses isn't telling the truth? Oh,
Why? Why the dickens would they lie?
what do you remember that? I don't know yet. But what I do
Oh,
know.
no, lol.
I don't know. Is that if the trial ends at this point, we may never find out. We may never know the real truth. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, can you really let that happen? In all good conscience? Lies, you say? Oh, dear me. Okay. I can abide people telling this.
You should have just told me that I was lying. Oh my gosh, what did you say?
This chaos.
I don't believe it.
I don't believe this.
Wait. Oh, yeah, this my fellow juror. I warn you, cannot listen to this man. Look at him in his black suit. He's clearly some. Oh no! He's clearly some sort of Harry Potter wizard.
He's some kind of. He's some kind of. No, I got nothing. Sorry.
Pray tell, what house do you come from, Reno Six?
My house. If I could use magic, do you really think I'd be putting myself through all this?
It has to be this dark.
What the fuck do you mean by that? Huh? Me?
What exactly is the problem? Whether these two witnesses have slightly different recollections of the events.
Also, the fucking girl from League of Legends is here? What of it?
Let's say.
No, careful,
Oh,
careful.
come on.
Careful,
Back up.
careful.
The
The guy, the person.
And he's driving the omnibus. And this young daddy saw him do it. And now let's say the victim collapsed on the floor, and then the
Oh my god!
guy stabbed him again.
3 times?
And the old lady saw him do it.
My
Dialogue isn't a
god!
slur, but it is basically why.
I mean, it basically is.
It's an archaic slur.
Yeah.
Yes, true.
Like, it's a. Like, here's the thing, it's a derogatory term, like, used against a very specific type of people, so, like. Yeah. That also, like, specifically, like, it was sent specifically from Fan 6, which, like, he said, oh, well, he this slur. He was a rich businessman because he was basically he loaned to people at high interest rates, which like I wonder what he's
Not good.
referring to.
Like, and also
Not
him
great.
saying it adds like +2 slur points to anything that he says.
Yeah, that also is true. Yeah.
Shit's hard out here.
Yeah, but rest assured, we shouldn't say it if we can help it. Anyway, continue.
Well, what's it? Say it didn't happen like that. Please, die, sir. Why, it's nice to you.
What are you calling old? Oh, I should take this needle to you. Oh, they're ready to kill each other now.
That's how we win. Die.
Oh, but if there are fewer jurors, I get it. But could the foreman of the jury be right? Did two witnesses see two different moments of the same crime? No. So the question. Unfortunately, Mr. Foreman. Hang on, whoa. Before you say anything, I need to look that up because I don't trust you, bitch. I don't fucking trust you.
I think there's a different way to spell that. That's the League of Legends character though, so I don't think it's.
Yeah, I guess not. No, okay, no.
No, it's just a general insult about someone who uses magic.
Yeah.
No. Do you know what it is? A person or thing that brings back luck. That is what it means. Interesting. Okay. Also, jinxed is a word. So I guess so. Unless someone can correct us on like the chat or the comments.
We're so fucking on edge about it. I love it.
Yeah, you're right. Thank you. Remember what I said? Remember what I said like a few minutes ago? Like, oh yeah, as far as I know, Ban 6 is the only one who uses slurs, and then we get hit by the fucking double trouble of fucking this bitch using the same slur twice.
You dumb magician. Come on out with it.
Play your last pathetic card, Yuri.
What you're suggesting is impossible. It's out of the question.
What are you talking about, man? How can you possibly say that? When do you realize that I'm only doing my job? As foreman of the jury, our responsibility is to steer everyone in the right direction. So, where's your evidence, man? That's what we want to see. I say two witnesses of two different moments of the same crime. Says out of the question, show me some proof.
It's super out of the question. That makes no sense.
It looks like the only way that I'm going to convince him is to present him with something he can't dismiss. Some irrefutable hard evidence. As you wish.
What?
Well, I can already think of two pieces of evidence, but I think I'm gonna go with the one I think is more conclusive, so I'll give you the proof. It's sort of the question that the two witnesses saw two different moments of the same crime, as proven by, and here's the thing. First of all, we have the autopsy report, which says he was stabbed once in the abdomen, so he couldn't have been stabbed twice.
Yeah.
But also,
It has to be that.
But also, if we examine the fucking omnibus, check it out. Yeah, let's get
I
it.
love 3D games.
Hello 3D! So, he was stabbed in the seat and then he fell down and was stabbed again, right? Where's the pool of blood here?
Where's the blood? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, since you cannot present that, I don't think, I'm gonna present the autopsy report, which I think is more conclusive. Let's go!
Take that!
Oh my god. What if this is the moment in which the autopsy report is updated?
Oh, here we go, baby. Let's see it.
I throw my computer.
Hey, it's tradition. It's tradition at this point. This is the victim's autopsy report. According to what's written here, Mr. Mason was stabbed in the abdomen only once.
That? Only once?
Also, Acha, you say that, did you notice the music didn't stop? And you're getting new with the dialogue, which is like, it's interesting, isn't it?
I mean, we can't hear the music.
Yeah, we can't hear anything.
Oh, wow, well, I'm telling you, the music didn't stop.
Skill issue, yeah.
It's quite simple. The victim was stabbed precisely one time. Which means these witnesses can't possibly have seen it happen 2 different times. Hello? Where did you go?
I can see defeat.
There you go. Lol. Wait,
That's so startled.
that means I win? Oh my god, I win! 4 jurors are not leaning to not guilty. We've done it, Naruto. We've won. What is he? Sure, normal? Okay, yeah, sure. Sure, okay. Bias that bitch.
We play a daddy fool. You're in trap, sir.
Shut your whore mouth.
Privy, shut your whole mouth, sir.
Prithee.
No one deceives me. But we're a consensus. You can shut your trap! I know a lie when I see one. If the chap ever dares cross the threshold of my shop, I'll take his razor sharp blade and shave every last hair off his head.
Oh, here we go.
You know what?
Okay.
Actually, maybe Flynn was on to something.
Oh my
Hold
god.
on.
Oh, okay, sure, whatever. Go be on your little silly fucking corner and leave me out of this.
He's
Yes.
here? Never mind.
I mean,
Wait,
let's
what?
clean the knife that you used to cut people's hair.
Stop licking me like that. Oh my god.
Oh
Oh,
my
God.
This is a barber?
Bruh.
Oh, that he would be a barber, wouldn't he? See my vision? No. Here's the thing. I don't see it. I don't fucking see it. I just think you people are weird. But hey,
I don't see it.
hey, I will let you cook this time.
Maybe
Yeah,
you're
we-
into this, like, maybe you're into this tall glass of custard, but I'm not.
Yeah, exactly. Here's the thing.
Like, I only was like, okay, maybe with this tongue game, there might be a redeeming quality.
No.
Redeeming
So,
qualities in a British courts? Unlikely.
Yeah, come on, dude. Here's the thing. I don't like pumpkins and shit. And you're cooking like, I can only assume it's like a scrumptious 3-course meal of fucking pumpkin pie, pumpkin spice, and fucking pumpkin filled turkey or something like that.
You don't like
Be-
pumpkins?
Be my guest. I fucking hate
-2
pumpkins.
opinion.
I absolutely despise
-4
pumpkins.
opinion.
Pumpkins are the worst. I fucking hate them. So hey,
Hey,
I let you cook because apparently people like are very defensive about pumpkins.
No, pumpkin
So-
sucks ass.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
True. Correct. Yeah.
Billy, -4 opinion.
2v2 here. No, and here's the thing. I'm the streamer, so my opinion comes by 100. So
No,
you actually
have
lost.
to like try and change our opinions to sway the vote.
Oh my god, you're right.
This-
Fuck, what do I do?
this is
From the
just
bed,
like
different game. What?
Anyway. Okay. Please tell me he's a barber. Well, quite a remarkable turn of events. The defense's mission examination has flipped the balance of the scales of justice. Just like in my favorite game, Scripture. The jurors now stand at 2 for guilty and 4 for not guilty. Accordingly, there is no longer a large enough majority among the jury for me to adjudicate. And the trial must continue. I cannot be a pumpkin hater? Of course I am. That means I never cheat, so... I hereby ask the defense, prosecution, and witnesses to return to their places. And I call upon all of you to continue to pursue the truth. Next stream. So, Lord Fan 6, continue to substantiate the case for the prosecution if you feel please.
Oh my god, he's cooking. He's
He's
not
cooking.
poured glass.
No, sorry. He's cooking in the way that I am cooking when I drink water. Oh, well, never
Oh
mind.
shit.
Never fucking mind, I guess.
Having savoured the rich aroma of the carmine contents of this hallowed chalice.
I think it's carmine, actually.
Carmine.
I think it's fine.
Why don't you
says-
mind your own business?
well, whatever. Jeez, okay.
It may seem crass to crush it to dust. Pray forgive the discourtesy.
Lord, my cheeks. Ugh. Is it cold in here or is it just me?
As your antiquated tone no doubt says, the prosecution may not speak during a summation examination. So I honored a deathly silence and listened to the charade. It seems I overestimated the intelligence of the jury.
I am the only intelligent person in this courtroom.
Ah, yes. A taste
is
of
how
the
you get them on
pride?
your side.
No need. I have already calculated the flavor profile in my mind. More salt next time. Well, no matter. There is nothing so hard to prove as a self-evident truth, it would seem. No. And why else would we grace the courtroom with our presence, after all? So, let us proceed to the next round of battle.
Oh shit.
This
Alright.
Congress is no mere affectation. Bring
Uh-huh.
forth the witnesses once more.
See, here's the thing. I don't believe you.
Here's the thing. I think you're full of shit.
Here's the thing. Typo in tweet plus ratio.
Here's the thing.
No evidence, no witnesses, no detective, no
here's
bitches.
here's the thing. Points at you, F slur.
Reno's gonna get sent flying back, like, into the fucking, into the fucking wall.
Whoa!
He fucking goes like.
Fancy inventor of the fine book.
Yeah.
Witnesses?
Of the bang book, the bang book.
I trust you heard of the summation examination we have just had to endure. People.
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 People is me. Of course I heard it.
Oh, yes, yes, sir. I heard it.
What a mouse, man.
Right?
I'll be real, I do like that drink a lot more than the other.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Okay, well. You, sir, on the end. The coachman. I believe it's Pepper.
Yes, sir. My lord, sir.
Hang on. If it transpires that in your previous testimony you were attempting to pay all the prices of a fifth passenger of the omnibus, you will be found guilty of perjury. You are advised to bear that in mind.
Mio Dio. I'm telling you.
Deal?
Oh no.
No, we need to get out of here. We need to get out of here. We need to get out. Oh, that's the fucking fan 6, dude. That's Leo. Now, now then, witnesses. I hereby called you on to testify before the court again. You will explain the various misgivings brought to our attention by the defense's summation examination.
Witness testimony. Yeah.
Various misgivings.
Very full past just night, I swear it. But
Oh, dude, my throat hurts. Oh, well, I for one was told I had to pay 5 pence for this.
if it was unfair, you saw that kind of side as well. It's not too much.
I tell you, I saw my guilt in serving the man. Everything I said before stands.
Oh, yes, he stabbed me, but I think so, yes.
Okay.
You think so?
Counsel, make sense of this one, please.
The phantom fifth passenger conjured into existence by my learned Eastern friend never existed. The confusion has arisen from the coachman's sly little cousinage. Is that a slur? I don't know.
I hope not. Pure?
People!
I think it's pure.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
But yeah. Pepper, explain yourself.
I'm terribly sorry, Guildmaster.
You have Pokemon eyes, holy shit.
Your right.
fare's only 4 pence across the board, you know that. Am I to understand that you've been overcharging all passengers by a penny a fare?
It's so cold. The last one of the day is always half empty.
You can be dishonest, coachman.
I'm sorry.
You're a disgrace, little Beppo. A disgrace. I hope your body temperature lowers and lowers and lowers while your misery keeps rising.
I will make sure that your misery keeps rising to its stratospheric levels.
And your selfish actions have brought dishonor on the entire guild.
If I may, sir.
You may not.
Okay. I'd pay 10 pence on the bus just last week.
What did I tell you?
Fuck, 10 pence.
For passengers, 5 pence each is... Yes, 25 pence. 20 pence. I've done the arithmetic 10 times already, but I just can't make the result come out differently. But maybe if I try a bit harder. No, that... figures.
Hey, get it. Do you get it, Chad? Do you get it?
I don't think I do. But anyway. Well, it would appear that one of the aforementioned misgivings has already been explained. So, counsel for the defense. Your cross-examination, if you please.
We've already had the pleasure of a protracted summation examination today. I see you intend to continue the parlor games.
Absolutely. Yes, of course.
Bro's just saying shit.
Cross-examination.
Hey, Susano, was that a slur? I only can read for passengers at night, I swear it, but, what if I one was told?
Bro, don't say he fiddled you.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, oh, now we're gonna be against this witness 3, huh? Okay, well, fucking double standard bitch. I tell you, so my guild is stabbing that man. Everything I said before stands. Oh yes, stab him. Yes, he did. I think so. Yes. Okay.
I think.
You got anything
You
here?
think?
We haven't checked this one yet.
That'd probably be a good idea.
Yeah, just a little peek as in any case. This portfolio must contain all sorts of secrets of London's gentry. Oh dear, do you really think we ought to look inside? Well, it's not as though we know any of London's gentry personally, is it? Apart from our great detective friend, perhaps. Actually, I wonder. I assure you we will not find Mr. Sholmes' name inside. Well, let's see what we'll find.
Mr. B.
Mr. Beast! Is he right here, Mr. Beast? That's what it says. Gosh, it's crammed full of gentlemen's names, isn't it? Well, I suppose they're probably not all gentlemen at all, are they? After all, not everyone in this country is well off. Ah, goodness! What is it? Look at this! Do you say the name here? Bruce Fairplay. Should that mean something to me? It does sound strangely familiar, actually. Bruce Fairplay! The wind is testifying at this very moment! Oh, yes, of course! The Vanguard! Why is his name in here? Ah, he borrowed 20 guineas, did he? And look, the payment date is fast approaching. And it's possible this is such a coincidence, of course, but this could be very useful information. The details of debtors to ledgers can be updated in the court record. Among the defendant's list of debtors is Bruce Fairplay, who will have been due to repay his loan imminently.
Hold on, but isn't this already like a conflict of interest? Couldn't you already bring
No,
that up
there's
to
no way.
up and invalidate his
This is
testimony?
There's no way.
no rules back.
True. This isn't court.
Fairplay, well, I for one was told to pay 5 pence for the bus. Okay, let's just press everything as it goes.
Hold it!
That would be super funny if when he was like, "Oh, gotta pay 5 pence from the bus." Like, "Oh, you also gotta pay 5. Take back 20 guineas."
Yeah, that's not the only thing you're gonna have to pay for, little boy. So, there were only 4 passengers on your carriage, but you didn't charge them the standard 4 pence fare. Is that right?
It's impossible to make the last one a day pay. I'm so cold, what to do? Stop myself from passing out.
Why are you so scared? I'm getting chill.
He just cracked a whip on the fucking thing.
I'm getting chillblains just listening to you. What is chill? What the fuck is that?
Chillblains.
swear?
Let me see.
Terrible, so I wanted to give myself a pat on the back for even keeping the bus running.
Oh, chillblains are small, itchy swellings on the skin that occur as a reaction to cold
Oh,
temperatures.
like goosebumps.
Yeah, kind of.
Interesting.
Basically, Bippo has chillblains on his nose.
I see. Billy?
Doesn't it take the encouragement to an extra passenger?
You're digging a deeper hole for yourself here. Only there have been a 5th passenger on the omnibus that night. Then we would have had another suspect.
Hold it!
Does that mean everyone on board that night paid 5 pence instead of 4?
Well, I pay 5 pence too, sir.
And I just told you that I did.
Not fair, 5 pence cost a bill of water.
It's not something to be proud of.
The so-called discrepancy my learned friend identified was nothing of the sort. Much like the Phantom Menace. You so desperately you so desperately need it. It's gone. Dead and buried.
Much like
So
the
be a
victim.
Sith Lord.
I'd have been happier if it had ever existed in the first place. If it wasn't the fair, he did, and then I saw the blood crawling sight.
Hold it!
That was Otterich. This blood crawling sight. You mean the murder, I presume?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
A loathsome dung-eater. No one should have to witness the horror in the eyes of a man the moment his life is taken.
Well, not exactly, sir.
The crazed caca consumer.
I see exactly was stabbed.
Also, give me 1 second, I'm gonna get some water.
You tarnished.
I'm gonna get some water because my throat is really sore. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Hi there, Chad. I hear that some of you got banned. That's so sad. That's so sad.
Couldn't happen to me though.
It couldn't happen to me either. I
I'm
heard
too
that some people actually added everyone on 2 servers. I don't know. That's a little sus, I think.
Oh, that's silly.
Little
A little sussy. I think.
I was thinking about it earlier. Why is it called Goosebumps?
Because people.
I think it's because of plucked geese. The skin of a plucked chicken, for example, or a plucked goose, is, well, raised bumps because that's where the feathers got pulled out.
Yeah.
Oh, because like I super like just like reading Goosebumps, I'm like this word easily could have been Gooseballs, and like nothing would have changed.
I don't know.
Whoa, we're fucking theory crafting in the chat right now.
We're
Cringe.
mashing it up.
No, hello, internet, welcome to gay theory. Good gracious, really?
We have another witness who did,
I
however.
want to fight an
The
email.
banker has already testified to it.
But Mr. First didn't actually see the point at which the victim was killed. That may turn out to be very significant.
I had the bank agent next to me take a shop and take a rep, see? So I look through the glass. That's when I saw the horrible flame poking out of his belly, all covered in blood. Every time I see the knife, I stop screaming, even when I'm eating.
Excuse me!
Oh shit, God, no, that's not what I did. What, Mr. Ripple? Oh, Mr. Because of the drug? No.
Also, there's just one fix. That's why I was going out killing my ugly myself to the trial.
What do you mean? Yeah, we get it. Shut up! Osaka Jim. Oh, excuse me! Hello?
Hi.
Well, if you could just focus on your for the time being, please. Anyway, as I was saying. Tell you saw my guild in Samita, and everything is a bit first hand. So you saw the defendant, Mr. McGilded, stabbing the victim, Mr. Mason, who was sitting next to him. But that's what I said, isn't it? It was bothering me before this was
correct.
For just a brief moment, he hesitated before answering the question. Anyway, there was only the two of them beside the back carriage, wasn't there? Oh shit, you're in this trial, quite a good one, this be? Yeah, it's been pretty good still. Except for the slurs. That's
I'm gonna grab a snack too.
okay.
There's been much talk of a fifth passenger, but as of yet, zero evidence.
Then what are we wasting all the time for, eh? This black and white, this man's guilty! Something about Mr. Fairplay's testimony just jars with me. I wish I could work out what it was.
Hold it!
Earlier, you testified that you saw the moment when the defendant allegedly stabbed the victim, didn't you?
Yeah, that's right.
You said that the victim was on the floor and described the assailant holding the knife in an ice pick grip.
I suppose. Now that you know, yes, what the cop was.
What is this?
I'm quite sure about most of it. I was probably closer for the Harris Creek from the seats on the roof there. I expect that was me, sir. Now when I turn around, yeah, it's just for the skyline. Especially also the floor, the knife was sticking up on the midriff. Yes, the fellow holding the hand was the famous man. Yes.
So, in short, you didn't see the moment when the victim was actually stabbed at all.
I'm ready for
Do
Now this is a certified moment.
There we go.
I go over and get in my head. I suppose I didn't see the
Truth!
Oh, hello.
Excuse me!
Hey, what's going on here?
Bro, what are you doing to your mustache?
Are you fucking chewing on a fucking piece of metal? What is wrong with you? Do you have something to say about that, Mr. Fairplay? Now you listen to me. I know what you're thinking. You didn't really see the exact moment the failure was stopped. What are the chances of that? Eh? Am I right or am I wrong? Are you asking me or are you telling me? He's getting flustered. I might be able to extract some new information from him if I answer him clever. Would he have just happened to see what the exact moment the crime was committed? Yeah, sure, in some days, maybe. I don't think so. Well, it was a little hard to believe, certainly. Unless you spend your time peeping through a skylight on top of an omnibus, that is. Peeping! I'm a respectable city banker, have you know? And I know what I saw. Remember as clearly as a Valerete? Valerete. It was a grim scene. I don't mind telling you. Thank you, Mr. Fairplay. Oh, excuse me, I was getting a little hot under the collar there, my lord. I would ask you to supplement your testimony with a clear statement of what exactly you saw. Oh, I can do that alright. I'll tell you just how grim it was. Oh, that was a harsh voice. You can forget the sight of those blocks of knife, the hands after that butchers. You fucking stupid idiot. Well fucking done. You dug yourself into a hole.
Dumb motherfucker.
Not long ago, this trial very nearly came to an end. Somehow, we managed to keep our chances alive here. I can't waste this cross-examination. I have to use it to bring some new facts to light. If you're not careful when you press these witnesses, the danger is that the jury will end up believing something, unhelpful, as they did before. Maybe. But we can let the fear of that happening stop us from uncovering important new information. Yes, you're so right. I need to pay careful attention here. I don't want to miss even a flicker of a reaction among these witnesses. Remember, if you happen to spot one of the witnesses reacting in a strange way, don't hesitate to pursue them for as to the reason. Anyway, check this out, idiot. You think I forget the sight of those blood-soaked scans after the butcher stopped the man? Nice argument. However...
Objection!
Fucking stupid idiot. Blood-soaked hands. Well, I made a soap maybe laying it a little bit thick, but... But anyway, there was definitely blood all over them. Both of them were covered in it. Well, I'm very sorry to disagree, Mr. Fairplay, but that's more than a little peculiar. What? War?
War?
Here are the gloves worn by the defendant, McGilda, on the night of the question. Oh, yes, right. And there certainly does appear to be a sizable dark color stain there. Hang on. But as I'm sure you can clearly see, it's only on the right hand glove. In short, Mr. Fairplay, your testimony is inconsistent. But no! That can't be right. So you're the liar here then?
That's right, you were clear about it. You said it's with both hands.
Mr. Fairplay, if your last statement was a lie, it calls your entire testimony into question. You say you saw the moment the victim was stabbed. Or is that really the truth?
Objection!
Objection. It was a simple mistake. You can't justify accusing this man of lying. Yes, it wasn't both hands, it was only one, but the fact remains. The victim's blood was on the accused.
No, but was it though? No! Mr. Fairplay categorically stated that he saw blood all over both hands. Which means there's a strong possibility that this witness was deliberately trying to mislead the court. Why? I'm a city banker for pity's sake. And what should be the good standard? I'm a gentleman, not some gutter snipe. Upstanding members of society don't prevaricate, or whatever that means. It's claiming to have no reason to lie. But is that really the case?
Dring.
Mr. Naruhiro, if you have some evidence to explain why Mr. Fairplay might be lying, it could turn the tide in this trial completely. Something to show this man has a compelling reason to lie in his testimony. Nah, I have no evidence, sorry Chad. I'm gonna have to throw the case. My lord. Yes, counsel. The defense is ready to present evidence. Are you sure? Yes, evidence that will clearly demonstrate why Mr. Fairplay had reason to lie in his testimony. Also, by the way, can someone take Fairplay? His voice is way too deep for me.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Very well. I hereby call on the defense to present this evidence. The evidence that demonstrates a motive for the witness's alleged deception of the court. Lol.
Take that!
This is a list of the debtors who owe money to Mr. McGilden.
Yes, a list of innocent victims, crippled by the accused extortion.
The point is, among the names of these debtors is your name, Mr. Bruce Fairplay. What? Mr. Fairplay? Are you currently indebted financially to the accused?
No, well, it's barely worthy of being called a debt.
According to this ledger, you owe 20 guineas. Not an inconsiderable sum of money, wouldn't you say?
Well, what of it?
Let's suppose Mr. McGilden were to be found guilty of murder. What would become of your debt in that case? These documents state that the loan agreement is forged between two individual parties. The Chimman Chump Bros got on the cane. Did you see that? Fucking bro going feral. Therefore, were the creditor, the defendant here, to be sentenced to a capital punishment, all outstanding debts which were owed to him would be annulled. They would cease to exist. Cease to exist? Mr. Fairplay.
Right.
That's right. I will let you know that I can brush my teeth over myself. This is not the case that you claimed in your testimony to have seen something you never in fact saw, in a devious attempt to annul your debt of 20 guineas to the defendant.
Oh.
Dude, that's my favorite impressionist painter. Order! Fucking stop!
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Shut up!
Stop! Mr. Bruce Fairplay.
Yes, my lad.
Whoa, that's a very metal stream. You should get into music, methinks. Let me ask you again. And be aware that your answer may have most serious implications upon your future, sir. You missed the breakdown, yeah, sorry, friend. Or maybe not, like, he's in the middle of it, I think. Did you or did you not see the precise moment in time at which the defendant is alleged to have thrust a knife into the victim? Your silence speaks volumes. You did not tell the truth in your testimony.
Alright. No, let's not make a melodrama out of this.
Dude, he's steaming. Yeah, he's under a lot of pressure, so he has to steam to get under control. He's a little cranky right now. That makes sense. I get it.
Perhaps I did overstate the truth a pinch.
A pinch?
But it makes no difference. I definitely remember seeing blood on McGilden's hands. Both of them.
Objection!
And yet, only one of the defendant's gloves, which we have here as evidence, is stained.
So you keep saying.
Yeah, first?
I wonder if I might be allowed to speak, sir.
Go ahead, Mr. First.
Well, the thing is, I think I remember seeing it myself as it happened.
Seeing what?
The blood, sir, on the assailant's hands. I think, yes. I'm almost sure that it was on both of his hands, not just one.
What? What? It would appear that we're going to need further testimony from all you witnesses. This time, I would like to know precisely what you did and what you did not see. Do I make myself perfectly clear?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Queen. Mr. Arjado, this is good news. The course of this trial seems to have shifted slightly at last. Yes. I maybe finally have a chance to turn things around here. I just saw how big his hat is, what the fuck? Yeah, it's kind of fucked up, isn't it? What the witnesses really saw.
There was blood on both hands of the assailant. I sincerely and distinctly remember that. However, I suppose you might say that I didn't see the exact moment the stabbing transpired, if that matters. It kinda does.
It kind of sort of.
I remember seeing both the target's hands with blood on them. I didn't actually see anything myself not until I heard that scream.
Anyway, the fact remains, there can't have been anyone else inside that carriage, or we all would have seen.
Well, that's compounding, is it not? Well, lo and behold. In fact, in truth of fact, not one of you was witness to the crucial moment the crime was perpetrated. Oh, now that I'm hearing the stream, Billy's inaudible. Yeah, Billy's really quiet, but like I've said it before, and it does hasn't really changed. So I don't have to say it again. There you go. That's more like it. Like every time that we start stream, you start the game inaudible, and we have to reset it.
Well, output volume is now maxed.
There you go. That's what I like. Perfect.
I apologize, my lord, but honestly, there was no one else inside that carriage, and the man's hands were covered in blood. That much incriminating evidence is tantamount to saying we saw the man do it.
That's really not what testimony is about.
Let us examine the interior of the omnibus once more.
I
The
see where it's
victim's
going.
fresh
I see where it's going.
blood is clearly visible on the seats, corroborating the witnesses' accounts. In other words, there is no substantial nor significant change in the facts of the case.
Very well. The cross-examination, please, Counsel. Yes, my lord. Okay, let's see. Like, I can see where this is going, but like I don't know how we're gonna get there yet. So let's see. There was blood on both hands of the assailant. I sincerely and distinctly remember that. However, I suppose you may say that I didn't say the exact moment this transpired if that matters. I remember seeing the knife, and I remember seeing both of the attacker's hands with blood on them. I didn't actually see anything myself, no. Not until I heard this.
Hold it!
And everything you saw of the incident was through the skylight on the roof of the omnibus. That's right. Purpley? Purpley!
That's right. It was fiercely cold that night, but the glass wasn't frosted over.
Oh yes, Rosemary, I was shooting. You're so bitter.
Maybe a little louder?
Oh yes, I was shooting. I was so bitter.
There you go. Which rather begs the question of why the pair of you were sitting on the roof deck in the first place.
Well, I don't know about this young fellow, but I couldn't enter the cabin.
Oh, is that so? Uh-oh? Well, why not?
It was locked from the inside. I tried knocking, but no one opened the door.
It was locked?
That's right. But it's a public bus, for pity's sake. That's not what I call fair play.
Imagine if you could just like lock yourself inside a bus with someone else.
Yes, I had exactly the same experience. I tried knocking, but the jet inside his chest made it clear off. So I had no choice but to climb up to the roof deck and look down longingly into the warm cabin below.
Well, I can assure you I wasn't just looking down. I was glaring, long and hard.
Hey yo.
Ayo. And that's precisely why I can tell you with absolute confidence that if there was anyone else at all in that cabin, I would have noticed. Unequivocal, I would say.
I'm not sure about these two witnesses. Would they really have seen everything inside the cabin through the skylight? I mean, I don't know, honestly. Maybe just tone the game down a smidge is beating everyone's ass. Okay, well, you can just have to do that first. Hang on. What is it? Ooh, system, right? Yeah. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna put it like here. We're fucking almost 3 hours in. Okay. Like a good moment to balance out audio. Anyway, allow me to confirm one thing, Mr. Fairplay.
Just one more thing.
That's right. You were riding this omnibus and witnessed the events in the cabin through the skylight in the floor of the upper deck. Is that right?
Yes.
In that case,
I went so fucking high pitched that I don't think my microphone picked that up.
No,
Well,
we just said yeah.
1,000,000,000% it didn't go through. I thought you was like were like, oh, I'm gonna build up on what Perp said. So like, yeah, we didn't hear it. There is a portion of the cabin interior that would have been out of sight from you.
What?
What?
By golly, really?
Obviously, at this stage, we can't say for sure. But the possibility cannot be denied. But at the time of the incident, there could have been another passenger in the enclosed cabin of the omnibus.
Objection!
Enough hypothetical meandering, my Nipponese friend. That feels like a slur. I know it is.
It's definitely said derogatorily. Instead of, why do you say Japanese?
Literally just say Japanese, yeah. The prosecution demands that you substantiate your claims. After all, the scene of the crime is here, in the flesh.
No, it's made of wood, idiot.
Well, that's what you think. Very well. I will uphold the prosecution's demand. You will identify the area of the cross-sectional plan of the omnibus. Where exactly in the omnibus are you suggesting that this potential extra passenger could have been situated? Actually, hang on. Let me check the call record. Yeah, I know. So it's facing this way. What way are the hang on. Okay, it's facing that way. So hang on. So behind, right? If I understand correctly. Yeah, if we count. Okay, so it would. Okay.
They could have been holding on to the railing on the back.
Maybe, but I think we're saying inside the cabin. So here.
If the door was locked, how would they got in anyway?
Where exactly
What?
in the omnibus are you suggesting that this potential entry
Take that!
is situated?
Both rows of seats on the roof face in the direction of travel, whereas the seats in the enclosed cabin face each other, which means the visible part of the cabin, which passengers on the roof deck can see through the skylight, is all I've drawn here. Oh. That's right, my lord. As you can see, the seat opposite the one on which the victim and his attacker were sitting is obscured from view. In other words, if someone has been sitting on that seat, it's quite possible that his witnesses would have been completely unaware of it.
Objection!
That is not what I was thinking of, but I guess that's true.
It's quite possible some phantom was sitting there. Oh my god, stop
Jesus
saying it like that,
fuck.
bro.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
You
We get-
Japanese have a forbidding habit of obscuring the truth with ambiguity.
We get it, you're racist. Move on.
You people.
Yeah, exactly. That would be way better, honestly. I concur with the prosecutor's rejoinder. In a British court of law, evidence is paramount. Like the pictures, I cannot entertain this conjecture, Counsel. That is, unless you're able to put a name onto this mysterious passenger to whom you allude. Can you, Mr. Naruhado? I honestly don't know. Who could it have been? Who could have been in the other seat, which was out of sight from the witness on the roof deck? I mean, I have like the slightest idea. I understand, my lord. The defense would like to put forward a name. Like, I have one idea, you know?
You're a fool. That response was a desperate attempt by a man who has no notion of his own limitations.
Maybe, but...
A toast to hard lessons not yet learned.
Whatever, flowery boy. Let's not us delay, Council. The defense is still to name the passenger in the other seat. This could be it. This could be the chance I've been waiting for to turn the trial in my favor. On that night, on the night of the murder, the person occupying the seat in the omnibus cabin that was obscured from the view was, well, hey, this is the thing, check it out.
Behavior.
Okay, wait, hang on a second. There you go. Eso usaron mi Cordova now. The Strongheart, one was 6. People! Well, he laid it first, right? Wait, no, he was already on top now.
No, they were both outside.
Hold on,
Mason.
who's the weirdo who's between Miles Strongheart?
Oh,
Who's
that's the guy who's like sent you. This is your test to make sure that you're a lawyer. And he said
Yeah.
you can do this.
Oh, okay.
Price Fire Mason. The victim has killed but poor brickmaker. What?
Okay.
No, he couldn't be the victim, right? No, he was.
No.
That doesn't make sense.
The view is directly like letting you see the victim, not the accused. Not the accused.
they were sitting
Not
next-
the perpetrator.
They were sitting next to each other, the victim and the accused.
Well, here's the thing. Okay, obviously it wasn't these two because obviously it wasn't our defendant because like come on. I don't think it was the prosecutor. I don't think that makes sense. So it's either the victim. Pepper was driving the omnibus, so that doesn't make sense. And these two are eyewitnesses, so they were on top. So like, I mean, like the only thing I can think of is either the victim or lady first.
Fair play has motive, but you know how it is with its attorney.
I don't think we know actually. It's one of those things like, oh, can you prove it? And you can just say no, and then the case moves on. Because I don't know, you don't have any leads for anybody.
I guess so.
I
Okay,
mean,
let me.
Baron Van Steeks, like, he hasn't been in the court for ages, and he suddenly appeared for this one. Maybe.
I
but
get that.
not really.
I get that. That could be a twist, but not for like the third case.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, are you sure? I don't know. Honestly.
Who knows?
I get what you mean, but like, okay. I'm gonna. So my guesses are the victim or lady first, but I'm gonna go with the victim because like that's wild, and I would love for it to be the truth.
Take that!
Yeah, no, it is. He has concealed in the blind spot of the cabin that night was none other than this unexpected passenger.
Yeah, forget it. Whatever so-called logic you use to arrive at that conclusion, it matters not.
Sorry.
Because your answer has made one thing abundantly clear. The real blind spot is inside your head, and it would appear to be unusually large.
You could have just said that it's not right.
Motherfucking 5-head, motherfucking cue ball, motherfucking chrome dome, motherfucking...
17 million. Mr. Naruhodo, our task here is to defend Mr. McGilden, and we are working on the assumption that he is innocent of this crime. Yes, of course. Why? That must mean then that there was someone else inside the omnibus when Mr. McGilden, the true culprit. That's right. Exactly what happened. Oh, of course. So the two people inside the cabin that the witnesses saw through the skylight that night, they were the victim and the real culprit. It does seem as though we'd all been making a false assumption. The witnesses weren't looking at McGilded at all, meaning he has to have been sitting somewhere else. Let us not delay, Counsel. The page is still to name the passengers into the seat. Yeah, it's McGilded, isn't it? Wait. This could be
That's
it.
what they say.
No, hang on, check it out, hang on. I have an idea. Actually, I think I can do it from here.
Okay.
No, never mind. This could be it. So yeah, we're assuming this is McGilder, right?
Yeah. Because
Now
the real killer
what?
was Nick Tour.
There you go. The passenger in this closed cabin that the witnesses on the roof deck failed to see
Oh, yeah.
has to have been Mr. Magnus McGilded.
Mac.
Mr. McGilden?
What are you talking about, Counsel? What is this nonsense you speak of, boy? That's the name of the defendant. That's right.
Objection!
Objection.
Objection. Die.
If I desecrate this chamber by smashing my hallowed chalice, do forgive the discourtesy.
Norman Sheiks.
People talk of those, oh my god, of
Jesus
those tiny
Christ.
island nations in the Far East as having a learning and culture of their own. But I see they use the terms ill-advisedly.
What are you trying to say?
Let me explain in terms
Oh my
that even
God.
students of an artless backwater such as yourself might understand.
Rosa is saying.
When the bloody scene unfolded, the victim and his assailant were sitting side by side. Multiple witnesses have attested to the fact. It's the very premise on which this case is built.
Objection!
But that premise may be wrong.
What?
Word? If the victim really was sitting beside Mr. McGilded, it creates an inconsistency that can't be reconciled in any way. What inconsistency, Counsel? The defendant's glove, my lord.
Huh.
Both witnesses made the same testimony. They claimed that there was blood on both hands of the person sitting next to the victim.
Objection!
Objection. Yet we know the truth to be otherwise. Only one glove bears the gory remains.
Objection!
The point is, even in the face of this irrefutable evidence, both witnesses have maintained the stance. Yes, their testimony remains unchanged. Exactly. They both adamantly swear that they clearly remember seeing blood on both hands of the assailant. In short, their memory of events is correct, and their testimony reveals the truth. It was somebody else sitting beside the victim that night. A third party we have yet to identify. And the victim's blood was on the passenger's hands. Both of them.
Objection!
Objection. And who was this third party?
Obviously, the true culprit. Oh, extraordinary.
She acts on my extraordinary till like.
She acts on my extraordinary until I think. Order! What exactly are you postulating?
Objection!
Objection. The defense's postulation is just that. Nothing more than conjecture. The witnesses have clearly stated that they saw the accused.
Objection!
But when elaborating on his testimony, Mr. Fairplay said the two of them were wearing hats and I couldn't exactly make out their faces.
Yes. The tops of their heads were obscured by the roof. I could see the rest of them, though.
right.
Yes, that's right. Both gents were most certainly added. How does you tend to notice such things, sir? I'm wearing one.
And what particular styles of hats did these two gentlemen sport, Mr. First?
I'm afraid I don't remember.
You called yourself a hatter?
The style of hat makes no difference. There was no third passenger in that cabin.
How can you be so sure?
Because if there had been, the accused, Mr. McGilded, would undoubtedly have offered to depose the fact. Unless, that is, you are proposing an even more preposterous explanation. That the accused failed even to notice the presence of the true culprit in the very cabin in which he traveled, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within that cabin.
Yes.
May I see it?
No.
Oh my god, he may not see it. He's not allowing him to see it. Whoa. He's right. If there was another person traveling in the closed cabin of the omnibus, it's inconceivable that Mr. McGilded would have been unaware of it. Order! There is clearly a simple solution to this problem.
Bring the accused, Mr. McGilded, to the stand.
Oh, well, what do you say, counsel?
The prosecution objects, my lord.
On what grounds?
As a suspect, he will have already made a false statement to the police.
But what if there was some reason why he was unable to speak freely?
Magnus McGilded is no uneducated ruffian. If it indeed turns out the man has been withholding information, you can be sure it would have been a most deliberate act.
Counsel for the defense? What is your opinion? My lord, should we ask Mr. McGilded to testify? Or not? Well, what I know we should do is, save.
Save.
Save point. No, that's right. Dude, come on. That is not what I want to do. Hi. Ugh, I can't get the words out. I understand, Mr. Naruto. The idea that Mr. McGilded might be hiding something must be playing on your mind. The truth can be far more disturbing than we realized. But that's all the more reason. But there's only one course of action here. To believe in my client. That's what Kazuma taught me. Whenever I'm not sure what to do, I feel like I can hear him guiding me.
Gay, homosexual, gay.
Oh my god, did you hear that? Did you hear that, Susato? I'm going to move a little farther away from you now. And that's what we must do. Yes, we need to hear what he has to say in order to find the truth. The defense would like to call Mr. McGilded to the stand. In that case, I would like to hear the opinion of the jury.
Yes. I'd like a little time to consider this.
If you ask me, I think we should hear what Mr. McGilded has to say.
Get them out of here! Out of here, I say!
It would be utterly illogical not to hear his testimony.
Serving cunt, as always.
Yes, slay. When someone needs doing, get it done. That's how I run things at the guild.
Hearing what the patron of my favorite little park has to say? Oh yes, that would be lovely. Lol.
Yes, the jury says the man must be heard.
Centrist. Very well. The court will hear the defendant's testimony. Bailiff, show the defendant to the stands at once. Okay, when are we gonna get a break? When are we gonna get a break point? A save point? Hello? Now, maybe what actually happened that
I
night?
mean, you make it now.
They give you a fucking stopping point at some point, right? We'll finally
Okay.
come clear.
Oh,
Please? Oh, God.
oh, never mind.
There you
Come
go.
on, my fucking throat!
You can like stop here. Like this is a good place to stop.
I
Like, just before
thought-
getting to the new testimony.
You know what? Yeah, you're right. You're right. This is a good place to stop. Hang on, I wanna put it on save file number 2. Listen. My fucking throat is killing me right now. Oh. Anyway,
Nice, super fair.
back to title. Yeah, sure. Save again. Why not? I almost forget that it prompts me to save before going to the main menu. There we go. Jesus Christ, dude, that shit is long as shit. We didn't even give us breaks. They like gave us breaks for the last 2 chapters. What the fuck, bro? Oh, I can see that this game is gonna take us 3,000 million years to finish, but oh well. Okay, that's it for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. It was fun. I'm having fun with this game. So yeah, like I said before, we're gonna this week and maybe next week is gonna be like very touch and go with respect to streams. So we're gonna see when the next stream is. Before we leave, though, we do have a few things to see because fucking people have been sending us art for the stream, and I've been neglecting it for a little bit. Not because I wanted to, but just because I forgot. So let me get it up really quickly, okay? So let me go to stream art on it.
for art.
There is no exclamation point art. No. You can go to the Discord though to send it out. Oh my god, this is awesome. Hang on. Copy link over here. Put this over here. Also, let me just open my Twitter because one of them is over there, right? So yeah. Also, by the way, chat, if you like, again, you can join the Discord and send it on the stream art channel if you want to send the fan art. But you can also send it on Twitter. You can just add me, you know. And it's awesome. It's cool, and it was perfectly. So yeah, now I'm trying to load up Twitter and it's not loading, and it's awesome. What is happening? Hello. Hang on. Oh, yippee, I love Twitter!
Hello?
When we
Hello?
do... Hi! Hi! When we do that, does anyone have an idea for a red face?
It's just a lot of slurs, man. I can't come up with anything.
Just put up... Just put up...
Plus 2 slur points.
Just a slur counter plus plus.
Yeah.
Awesome. Hang on, let me... Fucking... Yeah, Twitter is not working on my computer, which is awesome. This is so cool, dude. I love computers.
Yeah, well, Twitter isn't working for anybody lately, so don't worry about it.
Dude, we love Elon Musk in this house. We do.
don't.
No, we do. We do. No, we do. It's thing.
Who's
The bitch, who's we? We? So yeah, let me pull this up really quickly. Okay, there we go. So, hang on. First of all, where was this from? Oh my god, I don't remember what this was about. Like what stream mode this was for. Oh my god, what was it for actually? Anyway, whatever. I'm gonna show my screen on Discord, and here we go. The first one is from our good friend Saria, Monokuma Booty Chicks in the chat. I don't remember what this is.
I think
Oh,
that's
Saria.
when you were playing Zero Time Dilemma.
I think so, but like, what is about? What is it about?
I'm
Also,
gonna be
pictures
real
of
with
the-
you. This just looks like Idris Elba in the Cats movie.
I mean, it does look like that, but like, Saria, do you remember what it was? Oh, it's Sigma in the Cats musical.
Sigma in the Cats
yes.
musical.
Thank you. Dude, fucking awesome.
Oh right, I
thank-
see it because of the jumpsuit. Like, yeah, I see it.
Oh, you're right, dude. Fucking awesome. Thank you, Saria. I saw it. You posted it on the Discord, and I forgot to see it. I forgot to show it off.
Right.
I'm
You
so
were
sad.
calling him a cat boy.
Yeah. So yeah, thank you so much. Also, Image 1312 ACAP, let's go. Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Anyway. And here's from Dragon Mango DY in the chat from Zeroscape. the fucking joke that I made that yeah, because fucking Zero the Third said suckers. I was like suckers, and I was like, oh, that's like something that I've seen before. That's like something. You have like. I think they posted this yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. You have no idea how like overjoyed I was when I saw this, because like I like was so proud of that bit when it came up on stream, and like this art proves so fucking much. I fucking love this piece, dude. Thank you so much, DY, for this awesome piece.
It's got the fucking cursor tag there too.
Yeah, exactly. Got the fucking cursor. Oh, dude, fucking the attention to detail, fucking awesome, dude. But yeah, thank you so much, DY. This means a lot to me. Thank you so much. So yeah, with that out of the way, that's it for tonight. Like I said, the streams are gonna be like very finicky this week. Reminding me of the nifty tweet about his character, each character not being nice. Oh, but I mean, it depends on which characters. I feel like, I mean. What is it called? Fucking Miss Paint is nice, right? I mean, she's not major, man. She's something, I guess. But anyway, we can discuss that later. Thank you so much for coming, everyone. I hope to play BLR this week as well, and maybe Yakuza, but like, don't take my word for it. It's gonna be like 37 degrees Celsius all week. I live in hell. Anyway, thank you so much for coming, everyone. We're gonna raid Mark and Toto. They'll play.
I am holding your hand oh so gently. We both live in hell.
Yeah,
we
no,
are
I know.
both melting into a puddle.
No, you know, it's solidarity. I get it.
Yeah.
So yeah,
by the way,
I just
by the
want
way, Perp, it's a full moon outside, and it's a full moon, and it's nice.
Okay, cool.
It's werewolf day.
Holy shit! It is a full moon. We're looking at the same moon right now. Holy shit!
Oh my god!
Nature is beautiful.
Just having a fun moments in which we all recognize our place on this beautiful planet that we call home.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars?
I could really use a wish.
Yeah, slow counter plus. There you go.
Oh my god.
There you go.
You're so funny.
I'm like funny. I'm like so funny. Anyway,
you know what? Mark's gonna see this and gonna be like, "This throws counter 0."
It's like
it makes sense.
You're going counter.
Yeah. Anyway, what are we doing, guys? Were you really Comstock? Anyway, thank you so much, guys. Not gonna say that, but get the fuck out of my stream. Banned. Coward. Go fuck yourself.
Be stronger. Grow up.
Check this out. Fuck you.
Oh.
Goodbye, everyone.
Making a hole in your forehead.